Hi, this is Ernie. I want to talk about this recording workshop idea I have. Now, I think about music a lot and how to best, serve our musical community with my studio and my skills. And one of the ideas I had was to help the self-recording musician. Now, what I see is that the biggest issue with when you decide to record yourself is you have all this information, too much information, from like where do you even, where can I work in the space I already have, and what kind of computers and microphones or anything else do I need? I want to cover all those issues, and I also want to sort of not focus on things that we're never going to need or never talk about, and just focus on how to get the job of recording your music done. Now, you may not always record your music, and you may participate with a professional recording studio, in which case you're going to have a lot more knowledge and skill to be able to help that producer out, to lend your opinion and your technical expertise to the project, and also know what you can produce, what you're capable of producing, and knowing how to assist another engineer or another person that's helping you to get the best results for your music. And it's going to be broken up into 5 modules. Each are about 90 minutes, and the first one is going to be the physical realm, and this will cover everything from some basic acoustic information to let you know if you walk into a room, whether it's going to be good or bad to try and record in, or if it can be worked with, and how you might work within that space, or if it's a more permanent space that's your listening space, that how you may treat it to help yourself hear better in there and record better in there. Those kinds of things, all the way through other physical things that we use, like microphones and the cables and the connectors and the interfaces and the computers that we're going to need to gather, and any of these other physical items. And then the second one is techniques and software. How to use these items, what software we might use, and basically how to do basic operations of this software. So I have some Mac computers here with Logic Audio. We're going to use Logic Audio to at least get some recording happening. And then the third one is all about making a record, how to plan for a recording, whether it's just a demo or whether it's something more complex, how to set that up in the software, and then some workshops around actually doing that. And then the fourth session is mixing and presentation. It's how to take these recorded tracks. I'll have some example projects, and we're going to mix that down and learn about how to apply effects like compression, reverb, equalization to enhance the strength of the way the music will sound when we go to share it. And then on the fifth session, we're going to have a live studio session, and we'll go invite a couple of musicians, and as a group we'll produce from beginning to end. We'll take an hour of that time, and we'll record some stuff, and then we'll go through the steps that we learned about mixing it and putting it out in a stereo file, and then we'll learn how to share it through. It's going to take you from what's the job, what do we use, how could we accomplish it, how to plan for more complex projects, how to take what you've recorded and turn it into a listenable project, and then a full session of practice. So that's basically the structure. Now, the price I came up with this is $125. That's $25 a session, and that's about what you'd pay for a guitar lesson. So hopefully that sounds good to you. Keep in mind we have all the computers. Everybody will be practicing on a computer.